I want to apologize for being an hour and 26 minutes late. I totally am so sorry. Didn't mean to. Had an important phone call to take, so I had to take that phone call. Wow. So much. Oh, look, Florida water again. I got to put my Florida water in. You guys, let me tell you something. This water right here is so awesome. Okay? It is so awesome. Sorry for that. Um, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I heard tomorrow is supposed to be another new moon. Did not know it. But yeah, tomorrow is supposed to be another new moon. And that is the time also for us to do some cleansing. There some getting some stuff out. There's also a time for us to do some grounding. It's time for us to do some relaxation, deep breathing, and just prepare ourselves for whatever is coming our way. And then I heard that it's a new moon in was it Aries? Yes, new moon in Aries. Okay. And Aries and Mars. That's what it was. Mars. Yes. So that is tomorrow. The new moon is tomorrow. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started so we can get into this reading. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So it says, on the Six of Pentacles, two beggars sit at the feet of a wealthy merchant who is doling out, coins. This card indicates generosity, charity, and financial balance. It can also mean a time when a balance of power is off. One person has more than the other or is in a superior position. Depending on the question, you could be the one holding all the coins or the one begging for help. In romance, the Six of Pentacles can suggest one person is giving more to the relationship than the other. In other situations, this card can indicate gratitude. If you're offering help or in a position to provide, be grateful. This could also mean you need help. Don't be too proud to ask. Other ways of looking at this card is humility, sharing, teaching, sponsor, mentor, bankruptcy, fairness, dominance, or submission. The reversed Six of Pentacles says that aid is denied. You're turned away into the cold. Greed takes hold, creating a miserly situation. It's also possible that you may feel unable to ask for help. In some cases, this reversal can mean financial woes or legal problems, a situation where one person controls the purse strings and he uses it to control another. How to embody the energy of this card? Give money to a charitable cause or do something generous, such as help a friend move. To give is divine and an easy way to feel the energy of the Six of Pentacles. The question to ponder is, do you give as much as you get? Because that is something we're supposed to be doing. As well as taking, we should be giving. And that can mean many things. Don't necessarily always mean money. It could be advice. It could be clothes. It could be cars. It could be houses. It could be anything. Okay. Your time is very, very important. So you want to make sure you are doing that. And this is the season for giving anyway. Okay. This is the season for giving anyway. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. And again, I want to apologize for my tardiness. I didn't mean to be tardy. Uh, I had a very important phone call that I had to take. And at the time, I thought that was very important. So I was going to be a little late. You know, I try to be on here every other day at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? That is the time that I usually show up and show out. And I let the cards do the speaking. I let the cards tell me what they want me to tell you guys, okay? And I know everything that I'm saying doesn't necessarily always resonate with you guys, but that's all right, you know? take this information and share it with other people. That's what I believe in. Sharing it with other people. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Let me make sure I'm moving stuff around for me so I can be right where I can get to it. All right. Okay, so let's see what's going on here today. Let's see what is going on today. Yay! Y'all, it's already hump day. Y'all, do you know it's already the 15th of the month? This month has 31 days in it. We only have 16 more days to go before this month is out. Can you believe that already? Hello. Already. We're almost finished with this month. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, what we got here? Uh-oh. We have the Three of Swords, and we have it in reverse, which is a great thing. Let me tell you why. Because when the Three of Swords is in reverse, I visualize the swords coming down and out. So someone is no longer heartbroken. Someone is no longer suffering with grief. Someone is seeing good things coming their way. They're more optimistic, excuse me. Releasing of pain and guilt or loss or grief. You're getting rid of all of that now. There is a time for you to grow and be the better person that you can be, right? Any type of negative um, self-talk, as it says right here, you're not doing that. We're not doing that anymore. Perseverance, keep pushing forward, keep making things happen, because nobody can tell you when to stop the grief. First and foremost, no one can tell you when to stop grieving. Okay, no one can tell you that you're not supposed to cry. You're not supposed to still have memories of the loss. Okay, but it also tells you to not dwell on it. Okay, it's time that you move on, and this goes for anybody who's just lost someone. If you lost someone in death, if you lost some a situation, if you lost a person in love, it's all right. It's nothing wrong. Maybe that person wasn't for you. Okay, maybe it is time for you to move forward. Okay, now we're talking about the Ten of Wands. Okay, now, um, the Ten of Wands in the upright, it talks about pushing forward, getting to that finish line, doing what you have to do. But now we're talking in reverse. When we talk about it in reverse, um, we find ourselves, we could be stumbling in a situation. We could be not making the right decisions. We can act like we have the answers, but we really don't. Okay. And this could be in any situation that you're dealing with. Okay. Um, we find ourselves trying to make everything happen on our own when we actually need help. Okay. And then there could be a time when we're procrastinating on some things that we want to do or things that need to be done. Okay. All right. So now we're here and we're talking about the Page of Swords. So, Page of Swords, I think about someone who wants to see things done, quick to action, make it happen. I don't have time for all this extra stuff. Make it happen. I need to do this now. Someone who's being very innovative, finding ways of doing things in a different manner because they're trying to move forward. They're trying to make things happen. They want to see things happen. When we see the sword, if you need me, I got this sword. I'm ready. I can move around. I can make it happen. If you're in a good fight and you need somebody, the Page of Swords is there for you. Okay. All right. You got to remember what the sword means. The sword is talking about thinking, bringing up things that'll make your life better. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. So now we have the Five of Cups. Now we know the Five of Cups talks about loss. It talks about grief. It talks about um, doing some introspection, being alone. Okay. Somebody feels lonely. Okay. Um, and it's all right to feel lonely. It's nothing wrong with it. It actually is time that you're feeling lonely should be the time that you spend um, thinking about what you can change in your life. Okay. That people think loneliness can be always negative. No, loneliness just means you need to be alone. You need to work on yourself. Okay. You need to make decisions that are going to be good for you. Okay. Um, Somebody might be regretting something according to the cards. Okay. Um, but it's all right, you guys. You don't have to stay in that position, okay? Don't think you have to stay there. Okay, so now we're talking about the Knight of Wands. Um, are you distracted? Are you trying to get some stuff done real quick? Not thinking it through? Okay. Um, Maybe the impatience that you have right now. You have a lot of impatience because you want to get this task done or you want to get out this relationship and you're trying to figure out how you can do it, or this business deal. You're not happy in what you're doing. I mean, there's a lot of things that can go along with your Knight of Wands. Um, maybe being restless could be something that's going on too. And I look at this card right here and I'm getting that. Okay. Okay, now we're talking about the Chariot. Okay. So this could be somebody that's ready to move forward in their lives. Um being uh being a mentor for someone. I'm seeing leadership. I'm seeing leadership in this. I'm seeing a sense of protection. Um uh because when I look at the two dogs or lions, we're looking at someone who's protecting, being able to protect what's here. Okay. Um, and I think when you say chariot, I'm talking moving forward, moving. A chariot moves. So I'm seeing the ideal that someone's trying to move forward, but they're making sure that they're being protected in that move. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. We have the Page of Wands. Oh, wow. So we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is also about being happy. It's talking about moving forward, being enthusiastic, thinking differently, um, being outgoing, having a free spirit. Okay, yeah. I want to do this. Yes. Look at the yes. Okay. I like that. And then sometimes acting a little bit childlike. So when I think about this card, I think about the Six of Cups also with this, having the same familiar characteristics as far as being childlike. Okay. Also, we talk about that. We can say being creative. Okay. Now we're talking about the King of Wands. Wow. So we got the King. We got a lot of wands here going on. Um, Wands and swords. Okay. So we're looking at leadership. Okay. Um, being successful. Um, the way he's sitting in that chair, he's sitting forward, like, it's me. You see me. I'm making sure you see me. You see the position that I'm holding, the position of royalty, the position of leadership. Okay. Um, and sometimes people are natural born leaders. Sometimes that happens where people are natural born. But also we're talking protectiveness. So we got protectiveness here too, in this card also. So you know that you're being protected. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're being protected. Okay. So understand. Um, Also, you'll see honor, okay, in the King of Wands, okay? And also, having a magnetic personality is so wonderful, being able to draw people to you. And I'm not talking about negative people, I'm talking about people who are going to be in your corner, your support system. Okay. Uh-oh, we have the star here. So again, we're talking about creativity, you guys. This is also talking about renewal, hope, things going great in your life. You're taking the blinders off. We're talking about this. Um, Knowing that there's hope in the midst of everything that's going on, things are going to get better. Because again, I keep saying you have protectors in place. You have protectors. People are ready to move forward for you in support of you. Okay. Now, oh my God, look at that, you guys. Is that what we read about today? The Six of Pentacles? Did we just read about the Six of Pentacles? Wow. Okay. So if there's somebody out there, um, and we talked about the reverse. Wow. Okay. So when we're talking about this, wow, this is, ooh, okay. So when we're talking about the reverse Six of Pentacles, we're talking about somebody who might have a debt that needs to be paid. Okay. We also talk about, and it says some selfishness. Um, um, on here. Um, and this could also, we just read it in the book, talked about the idea that also it could be in a relationship where someone is doing more in the relationship than the other person is. So it's unequal, it's not balanced. So we see that this is not balanced. Okay, because that's something we need to look for in anything that we're doing. We're looking for balance, not neutrality, but balance in things. If it's going to be bad on one side, it needs to be bad all the way across. Okay, that's just it. Um, Also, being being in a position where you have to ask for things, or being in a position where you become dependent on someone else coming into play. And that's why I just said, when someone, if you're in a partnership situation and the partner is doing everything and you're relying on the partner to do everything, that's not where you want to be. Okay. You want to make sure you're working on that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So now we have the Eight of Wands. We know the Eight of Wands talks about messages, and messages coming in a very fast movement or fast pace. Um, Also, we talk about making action, because when you look at the way that the wands are moving, they're making action, they're making stuff happen, and it's moving fast. And the change, whatever the change is that needs to happen, it's going to happen. Okay. And you can get these messages through text, you can get it through phone call, emails, letters, whatever it is. This message is coming, and it's always, most of the time, good news. Okay. Think about also whatever this is, there's has to be an alignment in there. Okay. And going real quick, changing times, things changing for you, okay, that are better for the situation that you used to be in. Okay. And now we're going to end it right there with the Hermit card. The Hermit card came out the other day, um, which was came out on our last reading. For some reason, the Hermit card is hanging around. And as we know, that this is the time also when I was talking about the grief card. Okay, this right here, we're talking about the Five of Cups. Right here is almost similar to it, because we're talking about grief in the same instance, but we're also talking about introspect, going inside, reflecting on the things that you need to fix, or what you think is fixed, or where you have your shortcomings at. You need that time alone. This also talks about wisdom, getting the wisdom that you need, and is also talking about enlightening you on some stuff that's going on. So if those are good messages coming through, then right here is the time when you take those messages and you pick them the way that you want to. Giving that time to work with your inner strength. Okay. So this is the time when we have to find ourselves surrounded by ourselves, not anybody else. Learning to be patient in your situation, whatever is going on in your life at that moment. This tells you this is the time when I need to be patient. Okay. I need to be patient. I need to make sure that what I'm doing, or the decisions I'm making, when it comes to partnership, when it comes to work, when it comes to business, career, when it comes to relationships, what I need to do, um, and how I need to handle it. It's so good to take time out and to think before you do something. Okay. It's so important that we do that. Think before we do something. Okay, I think I want to, yeah, let's do this. Let's see what this is talking about. This is a little shadow work right here. Little shadow work. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Toxic. Oh my God, toxic. Is someone dealing with something toxic? You may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. Yes, 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 yes. Somebody's being competitive. Okay. Beware the relentless pursuit of success at the expense of other values. There you go. Wow. Self-reflection. Remember I told you that the Hermit and the Five of Cups talks about self-reflection. If I didn't use that word, but that is one of the words we use in this. Looking inward helps you see what to improve and to make better choices. There we go, right there. These cards, they ain't playing today. They ain't playing. Okay, adaptability. Think outside the box and find creative solutions to life's challenges. And we're talking about creativity here, and we were talking about creativity somewhere else. I can't remember what the other card was. Okay, now overthinking. Wow, analyzing every possible outcome and becoming paralyzed by its indecision. Oh, wow, yes. So stop overthinking things, okay, you guys? And last but not least, tunnel vision consumes thoughts and emotions, often blinding you, excuse me, to the bigger picture. So when we overthink, you see what happens? Okay? You see what happens? We have to be careful with overthinking about stuff. Okay? So let's see here. These are what I need here. Okay. Okay, so let's see what our crystals and our gemstones are telling us today. Wow, I call this a juicy read. And look, you guys, if you want a personal reading, definitely hit me up. Um, we can definitely do that. I'm going to probably have to add that to my next description. All the information dealing with doing you have a choice of doing a live reading, or we can do, which is an online reading, face to face, FaceTime reading. We can also do a reading where I can email you the answers. Okay, it's up to you. But we do have plenty of ways of doing a personal reading. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. Is somebody acting greedy? So it says Aztec gold, greedy. Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and that we have more curiosity than understanding. We grasp everything but catch nothing except wind. Wow, that's deep. So we're talking about the Argonite change. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Oh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. The Chariot, destiny. Fate is like a strange, unpopular restaurant filled with the odd little waiters who bring things you never asked for and don't always like. Wow. I like that. Then we have, the Black Orlov diamond, misfortune. When the soul suffers too much, it develops a taste for misfortune. So when I think about that, I think about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That I don't know why that came to me, but that's what came to me right then and there. Okay. Now we're talking about the moonstone and secret. If you want to keep a secret, you must hide it from yourself because we will talk, right? And last but not least, we're talking about the Chiostolite. And it says unwavering tenacity. I didn't even say that right. Unwavering tenacity. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. So that goes back to the Ten of Wands. That's what I got out of that. Ten of Wands. Okay. So let's see here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you're just coming in, if you're just slipping in and looking around, this is Queen Universal Readings. This is just a general reading. Take from this reading what resonates with you and yours. And thank you for hanging out with me. And please do not forget to share, subscribe, okay? And hit the notification button so you'll know when we slip in and when we slip out, okay? Okay, so what is our I know cards telling us today? I know that exploring my passions will lead me to my purpose. I am doing what feels good. I know that it is important to work hard and play even harder. I am supposed to have fun. Yes, 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 yes. I know that sitting in silence is the surest way to hear my intuition speak. There we go with the Hermit card. I am listening. Yes, 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 yes. I know that money flows to me freely when I pursue my passions. I am abundant. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. And last but not least, I know that I am the only one who determines what is and isn't right for me. I am the final say. Definitely, definitely. I love that. I love that. I love that. All right, so let's see here. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see. What is your spirit animal today? What is your spirit animal today? Let's see here. Uh, 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 Oh, we want to do the spirit animal. Let's see what we got here for a spirit animal today. You know I can't sing. I am not a singer at all. I can act, but I can't sing. And sometimes I wonder if I'm a good actor. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is awesome. Oh, the hummingbird. You guys, let me tell you something. I saw a hummingbird yesterday on my front porch. I was sitting there. I don't know if I was talking on the phone or what, but I was sitting on my front porch enjoying the breeze and the weather was so beautiful. And a hummingbird came by, and they're so tiny. Okay, they are really tiny. Okay, hi, yes, and thank you. You're welcome. Um, they are so tiny, and I thought it was, you know how they look like big, not butterflies. I don't know what to say. A bug with with a beak and little short wings, but they were so beautiful. Um, So I was like, yeah, I love it. And they say sometimes when you see a hummingbird represents someone who has passed away that's coming back to check on you. That's what I heard. That's one of the things I've heard about hummingbirds. And I did, and if you don't know, and I don't know if I told you guys, but I lost my mom and my sister last year, right after each other, like 60 days behind each other. So every now and then, I guess one of them come to visit. I have butterflies that'll come and hang around. And that also, they said that's also can be your loved ones. Excuse me. So I'm very much loved by somebody out there. Oh, so sweet. Okay. Narcissist. Hi, was Novin. I don't know what. Okay. Okay. So you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Arizo, wait a minute. Hello, how are you today? Okay. Was novice high? Was Navin a narcissist? Is that a real question? Or are you just playing with me? Are you just coming in here to disrupt me, Arizo? Okay, so let's see. Trust. Oh, yes, yes. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career paths. Wow. Heart's desire. The angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look, you guys, time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. And look, look, look. Didn't I tell you was protected? You are safe and supported while you change your careers, right? And creative expression. Remember, we talked about being creative. Your soul's long to express itself creatively, okay? And one more. Books. Wow. Yes, 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 yes. Books, 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 books. It says here, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So, is there anybody who loves to read? Is there anybody who loves to read? Yes. Okay. All right. So, let's see what we got here. So, what we got here? Attract. Be the very thing, the very essence, the very core of what is in your heart's desire. Be this, my love, and watch it come so effortlessly to you. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. It's so smooth and creamy, like chocolate. Just like chocolate. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your finances. Let's talk about them. Let's see. What decisions, purposeful careers. Let's see what's going on with that. Purposeful careers. And this has to do with your money. Money, honey. How is your money working for you? Okay, what decisions you need to make career-wise? Okay. Style. It's time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. Being creative with your finances will bring you success in your career. Yes, 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 yes. Connections. Teamwork makes the dream work. Allowing others to share their talents and skills with you will help your career and your business grow further. Yes, yes, yes. Some mishaps that there's times when things don't always go right. There may be some minor setbacks, but it's only asking you to review your work and see what you have missed out on. Mistakes teach us lessons. Yes, 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 yes. Now we're talking about marketing, okay? You're good at promotions. Apply different marketing strategies. I can't even say the word strategies to grow your business and continue to innovate to attract more sales. Mainstream. Are you in the mainstream? It's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more and more audience at this moment. Yes, 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 yes. And last but not least, somebody needs to be in the nature. Somebody needs to be in nature. That's what it's telling us, okay? Let's see here. It's telling us it's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk in the clear your take a walk to clear your head and be healed. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. You love books? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yep. I do too. I love books. I love writing them too. Oops. Let's see what our life is telling us. Okay, all right, you guys. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, influence. There we go. Influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. Yes, yes, yes. Gestures. You may be asked to help someone out. Uh-oh. Y'all, guess what that card goes with? That goes with the Six of Pentacles. Oh, wow. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. There we go. Tell me these cards don't match up. Cutting ties. You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. That's right. That's right. Now we're talking about innovation. Oh, wow. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideals. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light. That will help you get where you want to be. Yes, I do believe that. I do believe that. Uh-oh, long term. An opportunity could turn into a long term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Wow, that is so awesome. Awesome sauce. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let me do this. Change this up. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about our angel numbers. This is hitting so juicy and so good right now. Let's talk about our angel numbers. Let's see what's going on with the angel numbers. Wow. Look at that. Lucky shirt, it says 0330. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. 444, look, there go protection again. You guys, protection came up again. Came up again 3 times already. Right? Change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for. You are born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going toward your ambitions, and universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. Yes, 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 yes. 1919, we talk about cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you can not force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Yes, 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 yes. 1011. Take action. Remember, I told you earlier about the Eight of Wands? Action, action, moving forward, making things happen. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Remember, we talked about perseverance also in the let me see, what card was that? We talked about perseverance in the card of nine. Was it nine? 10 of Wands. That's what it was. Okay, so we have here 020. Act on an ideal. Act on your ideal. Yes. It says realistic, practical approach, goals, divine timing, ambition, cooperation, and discipline. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see the pattern, since what your plant will grow. what you planted would grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. That means you're moving up. Okay. 1313. Wow. Starting fresh, you guys. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative adventures, communications. Yes, 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 yes. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust your decisions. Okay. Trust your decisions. Oh, I am loving that. I am loving that, you guys. Okay, so let's see what our power elements, see how much they match. I mean, they're just falling to where they're supposed to fall, you guys. I'm loving it. I am just a dreamer. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's an awesome thing to be. I'm a dreamer too. That means that if you're a dreamer, you're innovative, you're creative, you have the mindset to change the world. There's nothing wrong with that, baby. That is a good thing. I wonder why my thing keep moving. Maybe because I have it too long. That is a good thing to be a dreamer. Okay? All right, so let's see what our element cards are telling us. What are our element cards telling us? Oh, here's two of my other cards in here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see what they're saying. Inspiration. There we go. There we go. Breathe your inspiration into the world. Yes, 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 yes. Check that out. Power of love. Share your love. Remember the three of hearts in reverse. Excuse me. The three of swords in reverse. Remember, you're releasing all the bad things, and now you have this time to be loved. Okay, to share your love. You're no longer hurting. You've been released from that. Okay, realization. Feel your emotions as they arise. You've been released from all those bad things, the grief, the loss on the three of swords. Okay, now have faith for your own healing. Okay, having faith is so important. Okay, so important. All right. Now, imagine a place where your heart feels at home. Imagine. So we're talking about using our imagination to get us where we need to get us. Okay, finding that peace. Right. Okay, slow down. Notice your surroundings. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, you can't beat that. You can't beat that, you guys. You can't beat it. Okay. So let's see what our numerology cards. We have angel numbers and then we have numerology cards. Okay. They do different things, but they mean the same thing in some instances. Let's see what's going on here. Wow. So far, you guys, these cards they're beefing up. This is a good steak dinner. Yum, 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 yum. You're welcome. You're welcome, you guys. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Communication. I think communication came up in our angel numbers. Communication, 3 plus 3 is 6. Yes, 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 yes. Look at that. Intuition, your gut feeling, going in, introspection. When I think about that, I think about the Hermit card. Going in within, looking at what's wrong and what things that you can fix. Intuition, understanding you. Okay. All right. 10. Oh my God. Karmic completion. Cycles. Remember we talked about cycles earlier? I think it's in the angel number card. Cycle. This is a cycle, karmic completion. Something has, whatever it is that you've been going through, is completed. Now it's time for you to move on. And I think one of the other cards talked about moving on, ascending up, getting out of where you were and moving forward. There we go, y'all. This cards ain't playing. Change. It is time for a change. Make sure you're making those changes that are going to benefit you. Okay? All right. Then we're talking about health, paying attention to your health. 8. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, keeping yourself in a position where you're paying attention to what's going on inside of you. Okay. Last but not least, making an effort, making that effort to make things better for you. Okay. Making that effort, making things better for you, because that's what it's about. Okay, it's all right to do for other people, but you have to take care of you in the process, okay? You have to take care of you in the process. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right. Pride, having pride. I love myself and see myself in everyone. That means you being an example of other people. I mean, for other people. Okay. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. That's right. Death, getting rid of something. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. That's right. You leave one thing alone and then you're moving on to a next. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's something negative. It could be something very positive, and it's probably something you need. There's grief again, you guys. That is the that's the five of swords. Five of cups, okay? I understand losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Now, again, so when we look at grief and we look at death, death means you're ending something, right? So I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So that means even though you lost something, moving on, when death happens, that means something is gone, okay? All right? All right. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Some of us get caught up in wanting to be in control of everything when in reality we don't need to. Some things we need to let go of, okay? All right. Then we have self-esteem. You know, a lot of us deal and we don't know how to deal with our self-esteem in a lot of instances. Um, and because of that, that makes it hard for us to do a lot of things in our lives, okay? And making good choices in our lives because of our self-esteem, okay? So let's talk about I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yes, that's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our spiritual awakening, and we're going to close this out. All right, we're doing a spiritual awakening, and we're going to close it out. And I'm sorry. And we're going to ask questions about life path, our life path. And the questions that we're going to ask is, what are you resisting within yourself? Okay. What have you to embody to manifest what you want in the world? Okay. What is your greatest resistance? What have you mastered? What others need to align with you? Okay. And sign you've been waiting for. Let's see how this turns out. So the first question is, what are you resisting within yourself? What are you resisting within yourself? The law of neutrality. It says practice non-reaction and staying in equanimity. Okay. All right. The next one is, what have you to embody to manifest what you want in the world? The law of harmony. Dissolve all discordance and chaos. Remove all that out of your life in order for you to align in what the world has for you, what the universe has for you, what your guide has for you. Okay. Remove all the chaos. Okay. What is your greatest resistance? The law of creation. Focus your mind to create your deepest desire. We talked about creation. We talked about creative expression. So, yes, so you're doing this to yourself. These are things that you're doing to yourself. This is your greatest resistance. You do not want to be creative, but you have an opportunity to. So do it, okay? What have you mastered? Oh, wow. The law of growth. Be steadfast in your faith and stay the course. There we go. That is so awesome. Okay. That is so awesome. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And the last one, oh, no, I'm sorry. What others need to align with in order to align with you? They need the law of nature. We talked about nature earlier. Yes, yes, yes. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Yes, 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 yes. Remember, nature was in here. Okay. And then the last is the signs you have been waiting for. What is the sign that you've been waiting for? The law of rhythm. The universe is guiding you. Go with the flow. There we go. That is right on it. That is right on it. Yeah, that is 100% on it. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I am loving this. This was a awesome, juicy, delicious lick my chops reading. Okay, that's what I'm gonna call it. Lick my chops reading. You know, some people might not think about that, but I love when a reading comes together. I think it's so awesome when they come together and it matches, the oracles match with the reading itself. So yes, this was right on it. I'm loving every bit of this. Yes, yes, yes. Anybody has a yes or no question? Anybody have a yes or no question? Let's see. Did you have one, Miss Andriana? Uh, Anybody have a yes or no answer question? Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. No, just thank you. You're welcome, sweetie. You are so welcome. Anytime, come back. If you haven't subscribed, definitely do that for me. Hit the notification bell. I try to come on here every other day. Okay. So the next time I will be on here, it will be Friday. I try to make my time correct. Today was a day when I couldn't because I had a phone call. So I usually come on at 3:30. So you guys can look forward to me coming on at 3:30. I try to do that every other day. So you guys, I want you to have a great Wednesday. Don't forget that there is going to be a full moon or a new moon, excuse me, a new moon the 17th. Yeah. So the full moon is supposed to be for tomorrow. So make sure that you have yourself prepared for that. Okay. Not the full moon. I keep saying the full moon. It's actually a new moon. Okay. So you guys have a great evening and thank you for hanging out with me. And you too. Bye bye. Thank you guys.